Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Vlogs. We will present our strategy on Monsoon Sim ERP simulation.
Retail is a business that involves selling goods or services to consumers in units or retail. Consumers who buy products or services in retail are intended to consume them or use them personally and do not resell them. Number one, location. To start selling at retail, you must first rent the retail location you want to rent by clicking rent a retail space and the desired retail location. Number two, procure finished goods. In choosing cheap good vendors, must look at the requests that are most sought after by the public, so that they can be prioritized starting from the last to the smallest request. Number three, sales and price. The strategy in determining the appropriate price at retail is to cost a price in the midst of competition price. Marketing, set marketing expense. Strategy in marketing to increase sales in each location. Witness marketing expense are increased by 200 until 500 in marketing fees.
Yeah, e-commerce or online marketplace is a menu of Monsusim which is used to make a transaction to buy and sell merchandise and raw material between teams. There are three submenu, namely first, web market. This menu is used if the team wants to buy or sell goods on the online market. And second, web sales order. This menu display information about all e-commerce sales transactions that have been carried out as well as information about the progress of completing transaction. Third, web purchase order. This menu display information about all e-commerce purchase transaction that have been made. And then the strategy used is to make as many sales transaction as possible on the web market menu, but keep in mind that sales are carried out if the product price is above the cost of goods. Not only that, this strategy can help sell excess product and raw material.
Okay. Forecast is a way to get optimal profits by looking at the estimates public demands for sales. Number one forecast strategy is retail demand. We see demand information at retail location on a daily basis. The strategy used is to look at future demand. For example, now is the 10th day. Then what needs to be done is to look at data on the 15th until 12th regarding the demand for goods needed by consumer. Number two, who sells demand. We look daily total information for each different product on bid and deal B2B transaction. With this, the B2B and production teams can prioritize in finished good that will be sold in the future, so that the stock of goods used is more optimally. And number three, we look exchange information on the value of the currency used in the import of goods. If forex data is cheap, the vendor price also become cheap. This can reduce cost of goods sold. If forex data expensive, we should buy to local vendors because price of goods will be more affordable. And number four, central bank rate. Some information on bank interest every day. If the company makes transaction at high interest rates, it can increase operating expense. Well, if you transact loans when interest rates are low, operating expense can be decreased. Therefore, when making a credit transaction, the team will wait when interest rates are low.
uh, Warehouse or logistic location. To use a warehouse location, we have to look for a low population and a small fee, but we must pay attention to the warehouse location so that it is not too far from the retail location. This is because if there are excess goods in our warehouse, we can move stock to retail quickly. Number two, procure finished goods. Our strategy in choosing finished goods is to choose vendor X because the price is cheap, even though the delivery is 3 days. Procure raw material. Raw material are very important for production. Therefore, we will buy raw material by choosing cheap vendors, especially pay attention to the price of the straw because it is the most widely used.
Okay, B2B who sells. B2B is direct sales with business or corporate consumer in sales. The units sold are large so that they can accumulate relativity high profit trades. Okay, the strategy we have to look at sales forecast. Sales forecast make target market is directed. We bid and deal at the middle price, which is not too expensive or cheap. This way can accumulate high profit trades and get more consumer. And number two, for example, if you want to bid and maximum price offer is 20, the solution we have bid with cheaper price of 15 until 18, and then we still earn consistent income. And for example, if you want to make a deal, we have to look cost of goods sold or merchandise, so the company impossible to lose, can still make enough profit. Okay, number two, P2P sales order list. If we have won the tender, we have to more efficiently and faster to allocate, pack, and ship. This is can improve our service from P2P and avoid late shipment.
Next, production. Machine. In buying a machine, we will choose a machine with a capacity of 10,000 units per day. If there is enough cash on hand, we will buy the machine directly with an engine capacity of 6,000 units per day. Daily production. Used to see the amount of production for its use. In this submenu, the number of units produced each day can be seen in tabular form. Production priority. We have to arrange the purchase of raw materials so that the production is not limited to just one type of use. MRP. Run MRP. Every time the MRP is run, the number of products or raw material need will be calculated automatically based on the ratio setting between production or buying finished goods. Brochure versus produce. This menu is used to manage production or buy goods. We will choose 60% produce versus 40% brochure. Set safety stock. Used to set minimum into inventory. Maintenance. Our strategy in machine maintenance is to choose periodic maintenance. If we install periodic maintenance, the machine will be repaired periodically so that the company will always get a good machine condition. We hit within a predetermined period of time.
Okay, human resource. Number one, hit count by department. In this menu, you will be able to provide the training to new employees, provide counseling to employees with problems, transfer employees to other departments, or fire employees. Of course, their activities will have varying costs. Number two, hire new staff, recruit new employees according to the recruit field. You can see their track record, competency they have, and how long it takes to recruit these prospective employees. Service. Number one, incoming service requests. This section shows a list of existing demand in the market. Each request proposal contains information regarding the name of the client, the number and specification of the employees requested, the maximum bid price allowed, the minimum number of bidders, late penalty in addition to the payment period. Number two, service sales order. This submenu provides information about all offers that have been received by the team and this information to find out the final result of the tender from the team, whether the team is win the tender or not. Thank you.